Okay, I'm back, folks. I think the stylus is working. Sorry, I went through a Wacom update driver earlier in the morning, but forgot to check if it's going to affect my stylus and brushes, and it did, as usual. Love the Wacom streamline here. Always nice to deal with on top of Photoshop. Okay, once again, thanks for joining me. It is May 22nd. If you're watching on YouTube, hello. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to introduce yourself in chat. We're gonna do some life drawing. Let's begin. Let's not waste any time because I have to get out of here in 2 hours. Exactly when the stream ends. Okay, there we go. There's our first 2-minute pose. Best of luck, everybody. I will try and keep you informed of the timer. I'm just checking everything. Sorry, we got lots of screens here as I stream. Okay, 2 minutes has started. Let's begin. Boom. There we go. Like I said, these are just straight up warm-up poses. I warm up live on stream, so there's no cheating with me. Ooh, that's way too large. I'm really just trying to get the skull in here. Wasting too much time on the skull, for sure. Just gonna do the arm for the first stream, first pose here. That's sad. Sorry about that. I'm fighting a bit of a cold here, so. Just realizing that arm is way too large. Okay. Like I said, first pose of the day, so I'm not too hard on myself. But I'm definitely aware that I need to step it up here. Really nail that center of gravity. Way out of proportion there. We're slowly coming together. Only got 2 minutes. Here we go. Let's begin. I'm definitely not myself today, fighting off a bad cold, so you'll have to try to keep the mic off so I'm not sniffling right into your ears. I like awkward poses like this. They really... I figured you do this for a couple of years and you basically know how every muscle works and every rotation. If you're actually studying while you're doing this pose, which itself is quite hard. Capturing the length of that arm will be tricky, but if anybody can do it, you can. We'll see, I might have messed that up. Ooh, I see what the problem is already. Oh, okay. There we go. Ah, a fan favorite. The expression on his face leaves much to the imagination. Fun with that. Okay. Not having quite the luck of not finishing a lot of the poses today for the warm-up. So, let's see. I can kind of just get a sense of urgency here and finish things up. A little, no harm putting a little pressure on yourself, you know? Okay, we're at the halfway mark. Let's see. Can he finish some pose today? Okay, that's as good as it gets for 2 minutes. Looks intense. Let's do this. Slow down here, and let's begin. Once again, my apologies if I'm not keeping everything on a canvas. Those warm-ups do help after all, don't they? Feel like I got a bit of a flow with this pose, but no guarantees. And look where I put the hand, it's not even close to where it's supposed to be. Oh well. Man, that hand, look at the way it's contorted. Definitely a head scratcher. Even for veteran artists, eh? Now she's fairly skinny, so take a look at those bicep triceps, how they're expanded, but it goes right into a very, very skinny joint. And I feel I didn't. I'll leave it like that. Okay, I didn't honestly think I could finish this in 10 minutes, but we have done just that. Not complaining, quite content with the way it's turned out. Obviously, attention to detail is important, but I was also trying to get that flow of the knee here, as you can kind of see. Twist in that direction, then you kind of have a twist in this direction. Sorry about that. Once again, sniffling into the mic, but there we go. Okay, folks, we're down to the last minute. Do what you gotta do and wrap it up. As usual, I'm not too happy with the volume, the girth. It's very hard to capture with this pose. It seems to persuade me. Okay, anyways, let's continue. First 20-minute pose. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's do this. Okay, we got about 8 minutes left. Feel I'm making some good progress here, but still got a long way to go with the legs. But 8 minutes is, as they say, 8 minutes. Let's do this. Being a little more conscious of the line weight. Oh my God, can't speak today. Okay. Not happy with that buttocks. Let's see if that makes a difference. There we go. That's interesting. I had it, then I messed it up, as usual. Okay. Trying to capture that last heel there in the back. There we go. Just in case I forget, I put the timer in. I'm gonna see what's going on here. I think the bust and the torso is a little on the squishy side. So we're gonna elongate it and see what happens, if that helps just a bit. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. No doubt, I'm sure as you know, a very tricky pose. Let's see if we can fix that too. I think that needs to come out. Angle a bit. I think that's more like it. There we go. Okay, folks, down to the last minute. I'm just making some adjustments here. Oof. I think she needs to be elongated. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. We'll try that. There's definitely a couple of things going on here that I'm not in the realistic accuracy department. Okay, I don't have to live with that. I just don't have time. Okay, 10 seconds left. No way in hell I could have got shading done there. Hopefully we can get some shading done here. Let's do this. I believe. So I just label everything so I can keep track of it. That's not good. Okay, so this is our our second 20-minute pose. I got one more after this. Very tricky pose here. Have fun. A lot of foreshortening going on. If you can pull it off, kudos. Kudos to you. You've got quite a few intensive poses today. So let's see how that goes. Okay, we're at 7 minutes left. This was a very intense pose, so I kind of had that expectation going into it. And this leg kind of needs to tilt up a bit more. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to get a little bit of facial details. And then hopefully I can do a little bit of shading. Like this. I'm just trying to look at the foot when they're in relation to the other one and the other. So I kind of sometimes use that as a guideline to kind of. Anyways. Go. Okay, let's get some facial details in here. I know there's a lot to be worked out here. There we go. I don't know if I can really capture facial details, but we'll see. It's all gonna come down to line work. Looks like I was right. Not a portrait drawing session, but definitely it's something I'm been working on the last couple of months. It's just not so much rendering the face, but in all its explicit detail, like kind of capturing a minimalist form for quick sketch. Some artists are just great at it. They can get you a face very quickly. It looks like the model, and I kind of want to do that, like kind of like what I just achieved here. Much easier to do with pencil, just because of the control you can have. But here we are. We got something that looks remotely reasonable. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit. She's got this nice smooth cheekbone. Yeah, like that. I just don't know how to capture it. There we go. And I'm gonna struggle with this one. Okay, we'll leave it. It's not just the cheekbone, the line has to be very subtle with it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Realizing the head could be a little small too. Just a tad. Let's see what we can do. I'll leave it. Okay, that's it, folks. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This was, I'm not feeling too bad coming out of this pose. Sorry about that. I got the sniffles today, so I don't want to sniff too much into the mic. Okay. Oh man, another tough pose. Okay, let's do this. Man, oh man, okay. What are we at? What are we at? We're at 10:30. I have to be out at 11. So it looks like we're not going to be able to do the last Discord pose of the day. Sorry, we had a little bit of a reboot in the beginning. We started a little late. My apologies. So we'll cut the last 30-minute pose short, and we're just going to do this pose, and we'll wrap it up with this pose, which I've already lost a minute to. So my apologies for that. Hopefully Friday will be a little better. Let's start a little earlier. Okay. Another very tough pose. Let's see how it goes. Okay, best of luck, everybody. Let's do this. I think I'm starting on the right part of the canvas. Like I'm getting a little better with gauging it. But, yeah. I'm still doing a lot of resizing, which I'm kind of not happy about. Let's see where that takes me, as they say. What is going on with my brush? 25. Okay. I know you can't see at home. I'm going to zoom in a bit and use thicker lines. Really trying to nail down the skull here. Feel like I'm not doing it justice. Okay, we'll leave it. Tell you right now, I'm spending way too much time on this. Okay. Elbow. Sorry, that shoulder is such a weird shape, isn't it? Such a weird shape. Like that. There we go. Okay. Sorry. there. Right there. I do have this habit of lovely habit of talking to myself while I'm drawing. That sword is gonna throw me off. But I'll figure it out. What is going on here? Okay. Okay. Slowly coming together. Let's see if we can pull this off. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Oof. Can't believe I just screwed that up. I think it's just the angle I'm not too happy with. There we go. Okay, let's continue this. This will definitely challenge your idea of legs for sure, because not only she spread out the legs, they're extended. This model tends to be long and slim too, so if you're trying to follow exact proportions or some kind of template, just keep that in mind. It's gonna throw you off for sure. That sword, that bloody sword, is confusing me. I'm gonna have to draw it whether I like it or not. That maybe. Really end up on the angle. Also, this is weird on a canvas because I'm drawing horizontal, but the portrait, the image is landscape. So I'm gonna have a lot of space. was having such good line weight control, and I seem to have lost it all. Man. Try to capture that knee bone, and then we go into the shin, a very long shin. That's messy too. Okay. Getting a little bit of spam in chat. That's nice. Look at the curvature of that heel. Now it's coming down. You can create some nice line weight there with the cast shadow on it, if you choose to. That foot is going to be tricky, isn't it? I don't think I'm even bother with the toes. The sword is gonna be the enemy. It's okay, they're definitely a learning lesson here. Never want to shy away from a good. Hello, my friend Drake, Mr. Drake. Yeah, I usually try and keep on top of the spam. God love Twitch. They're not gonna do it for you. But, yeah, remember, Drake and everybody watching, my streams start an hour earlier in May and June. So please do keep that in mind. I don't think there's any way possible, humanly possible, to make that foot look good. There's no way of doing it. I'll leave it. This is only a 20-minute pose. We only got 7 minutes left. So I'm not gonna fret over it. I really should do some streams with just hands and feet. Everybody's telling me to. I feel there's so much of that already out there, but I probably should. Second, if you're doing these long form gesture poses, like once we get into the 20-30 minute ones, it kind of does give you time to kind of get your toes wet in toes. Excuse the pun. So there is that. It's not just drawing toes with these gestures, you're drawing toes and you're getting the context of them within the whole body, right? Not just drawing them as an isolated form. Yeah, Jake, we have a couple of viewers from the West Coast. It's a little tough, I know, 6 a.m. start. Really, it all comes down to motivation, my friend. If you're motivated to get up that early and do it. Just for context, I am really sick right now with a cold, but here I am, right? What they say in the U.S. Post Office, Postal Service, come rain, shine, snow, whatever. You gotta be there to do it. If you're just joining the stream, keep in mind this is the last pose. I am cutting off half an hour early. Not really early, we're still going to 11. We started late. I had a stylus problem, some technical issues, but I apologize for that. Wacom drivers, of course. Wacom is pretty incredible in the hardware department. I love their tablets. That's what I draw on. But man, their software is so clunky. I guess that's the dilemma, right, of the tech scene. Is, with the exception of Apple, it's very hard for a company to make great software and hardware at the same time. I think that's why Apple's so popular. They managed to pull it off. Okay, folks, we're down to the last minute. Yeah, Drake, I feel, Apple, definitely. They were playing catch-up for a long time, but I feel, yeah. Slow and steady wins the race, looks like. Okay. 30 seconds, folks. Like I said, sorry about the early cutoff, but I'll be back Friday morning. If you joined late or you left early, this stream will be up on YouTube for sure. So you can go back, watch it on YouTube. Some tough poses today, good lord. So I think 9. That kind of was the only decent pose I was happy with today. And everything else kind of was just clunky and coming together. But it is what it is. Now, this would be our 30-minute Discord pose of the day, but I have to go. It's almost 11 o'clock. Tight schedule, tight schedule. Okay, thanks everybody for joining me. Do check the About page as usual. It'll have the schedule dates and the time. I'm on the East Coast here in New York. Toronto, technically, but the same East Coast. But like I said, I'll be back Friday morning. Keep an eye out. I might add a couple of streams on YouTube. I keep saying that. I've yet to do it for my tight schedule. But it looks like June I should have some free time, so we might add in some longer form streams. Okay. Enough of me talking. Take care, everybody.